Yes, I want to always giving praise to Allah, the great God of the universe, the great God of everything that ever was, is, and evermore to be, and give honors to our holy and divine Prophet Noble Drew Ali, and give honors to our Prophet Muhammad, and give honors to our Prophet Jesus. And I want to give honors to all Moors here, there, and everywhere. And I want to give honors to all those who are seeking to know the truth, and to those that support us, and to our sympathizers, and to our haters. I want to talk about Authority Day, because Authority Day is establishing the faith of Muhammad here in America. Who is Muhammad? You know, Prophet Muhammad, the greatest lawgiver ever lived, is what the Supreme Court calls him. Because he was a lawgiver. And he was an honest, just man. And he was a praying man. That's why the religion that represents him, we pray a lot in this religion. A lot of prayers. You know, we pray when the eclipse come out. We pray before the sun come out. You know, we pray. We pray 5 times a day. Those of us that do, and the ones that don't, I don't pray 5 times a day, but I try to keep prayer on my phone. When the prayer goes off, then that's my prayer. Me listening to them say the prayer. And I pray during the night. Sometimes I'm up and down during the night, and I pray. It's called supplication. And that's when I got a lot of stuff on my mind, and I stand up and pray. Because when you pray and you standing up praying 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you standing up and you say your prayer, you're going to be blessed. Believe me, try it. But Prophet Muhammad would pray and pray. You know, when people were evil and hateful, and they would spit on him, and they would use the bathroom on him. All kind of ways you can use the bathroom. You know, and he went to Allah and told Allah he couldn't fight them people without some soldiers. He needed some soldiers. And Allah granted him that. And so he had to fight and clean up Mecca, because Mecca is where Abraham laid the black stone. Now, before Abraham, Adam laid a green stone and said that the prophet to come with the next stone, the stone would be black. And that was Abraham. And so Ishmael was with Abraham. Now they trying to say that that Isaac is Abraham's heir. Isaac was not the first child. And Isaac was 16 years old when, Ishmael was 14 or 16 years old before Sarah even had Isaac. And Sarah used to get mad because Ishmael was punking Isaac all the time and beating him up and stuff, and told Abraham that Hagar and Isaac and Ishmael had to go. You know. And so, you know your stories. Know what went on. Those are our people. Those in the Bible, those are our people. Those are our ancestors. That's our bloodline over there. Them Arabs over there, them Muslims, Prophet Muhammad was an Arab, they say. Some say he was a Mo, but he was an African. Africa, which really means Al-Mexican. He was an Al-Mexican. He was an African, Prophet Muhammad. Arabia is in Africa. It's right in front of the Sahara Desert. How can it be something else sitting right there, and then the Sahara Desert is right there? No, they Africans. I don't care what nobody say. They'll tell you that they Africans. They Arab Africans, like we Moorish Africans. You know, come on, y'all. Do your homework. This is history. Do your homework. I loved history in school. Do your homework. These are our people in the Bible. The Hamathites, the Hittites, the Canaanites, the Moabites, the Israelites. You know, the Turks, the true descendants of Hagar, beginning from Muhammad the first. These is our people over there, the Iraqis. You know, all them people, Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden, them was our people. Like it or not, them was our people. You know, and the day is Authority Day because Prophet Noble Drew Ali went over there and got them teachings. Allah sent him over there to bring Islam back over here. He the one who established Islam in America. People say, well, Islam was here before him. Well, if it was, they wasn't trying to establish it. So don't hate the player, hate the game. They wasn't trying to establish it, you know. So Prophet Noble Drew Ali, it was ordained to Prophet Noble Drew Ali establish it. Because we over here calling ourselves Negroes, colored folks, and black people. We don't even know who we are. We don't even know who we are. And we sinning. We cursing ourselves by alluding to these names that they gave us in slavery. We need to find... People say, well, everybody can't be a Moor. Everybody is a Moor. The Moors is the ones who cut civilization in. Everybody is a Moor. They say that... No, it was the Moors. Egypt wasn't here before the Moabites. Do your history. If it is, they wrote a Bible that's wrong. The Moors cut civilization in. The Moors built everything in Africa and in Spain. And then asked permission from the pharaohs of Egypt to come across the waters because they was in control at that time because the Moors had to be in power. They couldn't stand to be around nobody that wasn't in power. So at that time, Egypt was in power. So the Moors asked permission to cross over the Atlantic Ocean to where we at now. This is Africa. This is Africa that's letting it be America. You know, they came over here. A lot of us were still over here before they even crossed over them waters. The Moors is the ones who made boats and ships. They was doing all that before now. You know, them was our ancestors, Ruth the Moabites. That's our ancestors. That's Jesus' great-great-grandma. You know, Jesus was a Moabite. David and all of them. You know, we have to know our history. Know your history. Yeah, we believe in Jesus. He was our brother man. He came before Prophet Muhammad. Allah ain't sent no prophet, one prophet bringing Christianity and another prophet bringing Islam and another prophet bringing Judaism. He's the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Islam was here first. Islam is a religion that Abraham said, take your shoes off you on holy ground and bow down and put your face in the floor. Islam is a religion that had Adam standing up all night for messing with Eve when he wasn't supposed to. Now imagine, they said Adam used to pray all night long, standing up. And you know, it's a blessing in standing up praying. Because I gets up during the night doing my supplications, and I stands up. I stands right up, and I says that supplication and try to hurry up and get back in bed. I ain't gonna lie, but I do it. You know, I'm getting better, you know, but I do it. You know, so I'm just saying that, you know, for the Moors, this is our authority, you know, and those of y'all that don't know Prophet Muhammad, get to know Prophet Muhammad. You know, go check out some books on him. Know, the prophet say, if man would know, he must be what he know. Prophet Muhammad was a good prophet. Everybody loved him. Say he was a tall, kind of not light but not dark. And one of his tooth was chipped from war. Had hair way down his back. He wore a turban. They used to take his turban off. One of them women he had and brush his hair. He'd lay on their lap and they brush his hair and, you know, and oil them all down and everything. You know, and spoke in a very soft, gentle voice. You know. And I was one time, you know, I can't draw worth nothing, but I was just trying to draw and see what he would look like. Because how we could know what Jesus looked like and what Prophet Noble Drew Ali looked like, but we can't know what Prophet Muhammad looked like. I would love to know what Prophet Muhammad looked like. I can imagine him in my mind, you know, because he was a good, holy man. I would love to know what Abraham looked like and Adam. I sure want to know what Adam and Eve looked like. You know, and in spite of what they did, I still honor them. They are the mothers and fathers of the human race, Asiatic Muslim. So how can you say something bad about your mama and your daddy? You know, but some people do. You know, but I don't, so. But this is Authority Day, and I just wanted to say that we have to connect the two. We have to connect. There's no way we're going to get around not knowing the Holy Quran of Mecca, which is called the Holy Quran. It's a bunch of them, but ain't no way we're going to get around not knowing that beautiful holy book. And when I tell you that it's a beautiful holy book, please open it and read it. It'll have you crying because it's going to touch you at the very core of yourself. Because that's when you really get to know who you really are for real. You know, Prophet Muhammad came in some tough times. And it was like maybe 1,500 years before Noble Drew Ali came after Prophet Muhammad. You know, it was a long time. And I think it was over 500 years It was Jesus, and then 500 and something years before Noble Drew Ali came. You know, so anyway, I just wanted to say what I had to say, and I love everybody that listens to this, and check out my videos on YouTube too. Okay, thank y'all. Peace.